everybody, and welcome to the War Report of Cloudwing Valley. I am your host, Foglata of the Goshkia clan, and this is Season 7, Wolves of Ragnarok. This is Week 1, March 13th, 2021. I know you guys are really excited. There's so much good stuff going on this week. We're going to start with the South region, which wasn't very exciting. Well, for the people that were there, it might have been exciting, but it doesn't look too exciting. It looks pretty painful. There we go. Alright, so this is what the world looked like last week when the cohorts owned everything. And here's what it looks like now. Yep, YellowTurbans got a big chunk of land. And then you got that little guy. What happened with that little guy, guys? Partisans, you made some real good back scratching or something because you ended up with something. So this week we saw quite a few battles over there in Anadolou. That was mostly YellowTurbans coming through, cleansing the land of cohorts. Pretty much took everything. I'm not sure that the cohorts were defending that much. I didn't see any battles, unfortunately. My head was pretty much buried in the battle itself, so I didn't really get to track many of the battles. But pretty much YellowTurbans cleansed the land. Partisans managed to get a fief over there at Katasu. Congratulations to you guys. So the houses of Anadolou, right there, 3 of them. Radiance, Digital Order, and Partisans. And that's pretty much the South. Next up, we're going to pop over to Ostarian. And here's our fiefs. These are who had most of them last week, the cohorts. And if you looked at it now, there you go. Look at that. Look how colorful that is. Yep, over in the north, we have a huge amount of new houses fighting over land. A few veterans like Valor and Goshkia and the No Evil clans and the Midway Kings. They're all returning favorites. And still holding their own. We have No Evil taking a few properties. And then we have these the ones that have black backgrounds are houses that do not have alliances yet. So if you are looking for a person to join your alliance, these are the folks you should be looking at. There's quite a few of them. Battle-wise, we had quite a few battles going on. So keep in mind that this is week 1, which means that no towns can be contested. So it's pretty much all fee fights, little villages, open field battles, basically. So what we have here is a whole lot of cohorts losing land, but I got to give a huge shout out to the cohorts. We went up against the cohorts 3 times on Westweg, and they beat us all 3 times. So congratulations, cohorts. I really am proud of you guys. You guys did good. So keep it up. Now for the Ostarian houses. We have Nightmare, Vornair, Shaolin, Knights Templar, Goshkia, Midway Kings, Revival, Speak, Spartan Glory, the Templars, PvPness, here, King Empire, and Atlas, all claiming fiefs in the territory. So next up, we are going to jump to some of the alliance standings, I think. So right there, we have YellowTurbans on top, just us quickly there behind. Just a few points behind. And then Almighty Kings, right behind them. Valor is taking the 4th place slot. Hibernia in the 5th place, and then No Evil in the 6th place. Now this all information will get very lively come later in the season when we start having fiefs taken away from other houses. This week it's pretty much all cohorts losing stuff and just pretty much new houses taking out over everything. So next week on Tuesday is going to be a lot more exciting. There's going to be some losses, some gains. It'll be a lot more exciting on the data front. So for the house gains, we're looking at Radiance with the biggest gain, Digital Order with the second biggest gain. Third place came Nightmare, Warnair in the fourth place slot, Shaolin in the fifth slot, Midway Kings sixth, Knights Templar seventh, Goshkia eighth, Revival ninth, and Speak 10th. Now, granted, there were a whole lot of houses out there that got one fief, so Speak is like in a 5 or 6 way tie. So over the house standings, there is a look at the 20 houses that we have currently active in the Cloudwing Valley server. Now there are a total of 41 houses that I recorded over the past week, met with a lot of you about your goals and your houses and what you want to update on our website. And so there are 41 active houses over in the Cloudwing server. That is a whole lot, and I'm really proud to see so many of you guys fighting. It's very good. So, you know, I know the South is rough right now. We got probably a week, and then Ungavaria is going to open up, and then I think later that week the Borderlands opens up. So it's gonna spread out. Now, if you don't know new houses in the Borderlands, the villages or the towns over there are ranked 6. If you get to rank 3 and then go out there and take one of those towns, you're almost guaranteed 5-star, 4-star fief quests every week. That is a really good place for new houses to be. So take my word for it, go out there, make some money, get your fief up off the ground, and start turning in those fief quests, get some better troops. You'll come back next season nice and strong and be ready to fight. And that's pretty much where we're at the end. I mean, there is not a whole lot more I can show you with the very first week. I try to nail as fast as I could through this stuff. As always, you can go over to the Conqueror's Blade hub.com, and I have all that data on there for you. Let me send you that screen back. There you go. URL's right there. ConquerorsBladeHub.com. I'm also posting a bunch of guides up there. So there is a guide for fief owners. So if you are a new house looking to get off the ground and learn about owning fief, please, please, please go over to the guide section. Check out the fief ownership guide. It has literally everything I've learned about fief ownership, and I update it regularly. Anytime I learn something new, I add it to it. It is by far the biggest guide you'll ever see about fief ownership. There's definitely not one produced officially. So check it out. In any case, thank you all for tuning in. I really hope to see you again on Tuesday. Tuesday should be a really exciting one. We'll have all the who lost what, and hopefully we won't, you know, be getting pushed in the ground so much. We'll actually be able to keep track of some of the battles that went on. And feel free to hit me up in the Cloudwing Valley Discord. The address is over there on the right-hand side of my screen. 9 lowercase g 8 capital J 47 D 8 M2. Now, if anyone else is having flashbacks of a game genie, yeah, I'm that old. All right, guys, I'll see you later.